Right. So the previous session was in about the importance of implicit none. So by default, Fortran considers all the variables that start with ijk and lmn as integers, remaining everything else as real numbers. So the problem with that is any typographical errors cannot be identified. They will be considered as a new variable and some random number will be assigned. So to avoid that, we have to use this implicit none. Okay. So next we will see about declaration of variables. There are different types of variables like integers, real numbers, complex numbers, characters. So we will see declaration of different types of variables. So we have seen already about this integer. So some set of variables can be defined integer using integer and real number. Real numbers are declared like this real. So next one is character type variables. They can store a single character. So if you want to have multiple like strings, if you want to store the letters or declare the variables as strings, you have to give the size of the string here. Then it can store 4 characters in the same variable. So array of variables also can be defined here. Array of variables. So this is a array of 3 variables. This is array of 3 by 2 6 variables. So here are also real numbers. Same way, array of characters. Array of strings. So next one is complex. Logical. complex variables and logical variables. Complex variables will take two numbers as input, like a plus ib. You have to give this input as in this format, in brackets separated by comma. Logical variables take values of true or false in characters. So now do one thing to know what kind of inputs it takes. So remove that implicit none and print all these variables. Check the output. What default inputs does it assign? So here you may get an error. Shift that star 4 to other end. So this array, character array with the size 4 each. So here you will see a set of integers printed over here, A, B, C. For G you will get 3 integers and for H you will get 6 integers. And PQ are 3 real numbers. Yes, for S you will get 3 real numbers and for T 3 by 3, 9 real numbers. And for characters you will get a single character each. So here are 3, here it is 6. Here you will get a string of characters, each of length 4. So here complex numbers seems to be all real because maybe by name. So for that give a confirmation. To get a confirmation, define another variable I also. So confirm whether you're getting a integer complex number or not. And here also for logical variables also define a variable j and see what output you get. So for logical outputs you are getting true or false as outputs. Check with j also. So here the logical variable is taking values true or false as characters, and all complex numbers are real in nature and they are represented like this in brackets separated by comma. The real part and imaginary part are separated by comma, placed in round brackets. So these are different types of variable declarations used in Fortran. Integers, real numbers, characters, strings, array of integers, array of real numbers, array of characters, and array of strings, complex numbers and logical numbers.